Who is spying on the Harrigans was the question MobLand posed at the beginning of its first season. And in an episode that deftly sets up a possible Season 2, it concludes Season 1 by providing an answer to that question, as well as another, more sinister one, the real story of Eddie. As the episode begins, Kevin is speaking to Rusby as if he were still alive, despite the fact that his blood is all over the kitchen. When Kev talks about how dysfunctional the Harrigan family is, he opens up in a way that makes me worry for him. Well, more worried for him. My brother is my son. My dad adds solemnly, my wife is my sloppy seconds. So yes, I was aware of Bella. But nobody told me, Eddie. I didn't want to know, to be fair. But what do you know? I was aware of that too. I sensed it. You simply can. After being released from prison, he tries to be normal, but he can't keep Eddie safe from Maeve, he says. He attributes the familial dynamic to his mother and her behavior, saying, she worked on him, just like she worked on me. He reveals that he is the largest monster, because only the biggest monster survives in this world, my world, and that she creates monsters to protect her. Harrigans behind bars, or the non-arrested Harrigans, Gina and Jan, are transported to a different location, while Harry meets with O'Hara. Meanwhile, Maeve and Conrad are fingerprinted and have their mugshots taken. God, Maeve is a monster herself, but I love her stubborn look when the flash goes off. She is the rat in the Harrigan group, thus she knows why he is there before he even begins questioning her. Shortly after, Kevin visits the prison to inform Conrad of his newfound knowledge. Archie wasn't a rat. O'Hara was. He then reveals to his father, in coded language, that he killed someone who hurt me, but later came to the realization that I was in the wrong room with the wrong man. As Kev ponders who created Conrad and Maeve in their current state, he begins to cry. I'm looking at him, and I know who fed me up, Kev declares. For whinging and whining about your past life, Conrad scolds him. Maeve's plan goes on, or using a burner phone, Maeve calls Eddie to the prison. Gina and Bella discuss Eddie's past happiness and normalcy while he's gone, but something happened to him when he was 12 or 13, Maeve. She no longer believes that he has any chance. In order to create a new global order where you are the king and I am the queen, Maeve informs her grandson at the prison that Harry and Serafina are planning a coup and that he must kill them both. To his credit, Eddie obviously believes she is crazy. Eddie tells Bella what he has discovered as soon as he returns to the safe house. You're my boy, and I love you, she says, giving him a hug and expressing her regret. The final showdown, or Tattersall, acknowledges that even the two of them being aware of the scam is one too many, but he also pays Nicola for her efforts in obtaining the Harrigan DNA that was used to frame Conrad and Maeve. While Tattersall calls Richie to inform him that the job is finished, another man chloroforms Nicola and then drives off. While some of Richie's men storm the safe house, only to discover it empty, others wait in O'Hara's office. At the same time, Paul kills his guys in O'Hara's office by setting off a bomb in his office by pressing a button on a remote control. Richie in the pub is angry and perplexed. O'Hara responds, you asked me who was smarter, you or Harry. I told a lie. The Stevenson thugs at the safe house are eliminated by a grenade, but one of them manages to shoot Kiko dead before Zosha eliminates. When Harry and Kevin get to the pub, they quickly dispatch Richie's guards before breaking into the rear office where he and O'Hara are. After attempting to use the lawyer as a human shield, Richie is shot by Kevin and Harry, who subsequently shoot the elderly man. Before putting the lethal bullet into Richie's eyeball, Kevin declares, the Harrigans say hello. Harry shoots O'Hara once again, killing her as she gasps on the ground. After receiving a text saying, the war is won, Maeve phones Conrad.